right, guys, so today we're going to be going over cat-cow. And this is really, really awesome for the spine, really great for massaging the internal organs and kind of just getting that blood flowing. Also a really great pose to start setting the breath in your practice. So if you want to join me, we're going to come onto all fours. So with cat-cow, you want to make sure the knees are right underneath the hips, and then they're at hip width distance. So if they're coming in together, maybe taking them a little bit wider. And then with the wrists, you want the wrists stacked right underneath the shoulders most of the time. Sometimes if we have a little bit of pressure or pain in our wrists when we do that, just taking the hands an inch or two forward can really help. I have a little bit of a thing in my wrist right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then you wanna make sure those fingers are spread nice and wide, pressing evenly throughout the palms. You're welcome to keep your toes tucked or untucked here. Either one is fine, whatever feels better for you. And then another option is maybe this isn't feeling so great on the knees. So a little trick, you can just take your mat, fold it back, bring your knees onto that, and that gives you a little bit of extra padding there. Or if you have a blanket, you can put the blanket down and place your knees onto the blanket. So once you've found what works for you, we're gonna start in a neutral tabletop position. So the spine's nice and flat and long and straight. And then on your next inhale, you're gonna start from the bottom up. So starting down at the tailbone, start to drop the belly down, rolling up, opening up the chest so you're lifting the heart up and through the arms. Head comes up, lifting the chin. You can gaze upward if you like. And then on the exhale, it starts from the base again as well. So starting from the tailbone, starting to curl that tailbone, scooping it under. And then you're rounding all the way up the spine, rounding through the shoulders. Let the head drop so you can look back at your belly button if it feels good. And then again, inhale, starting at the bottom, dropping the belly, opening up the chest, lifting the head. Exhale, starting at the tailbone, rounding through the shoulders, allowing the head to drop. Again, here you want to press through those hands too, and this helps round the upper shoulder area. So you're really pressing the palms into your mat, engaging your serratus here. Let's do one more. Inhale, start to drop the belly, open up the chest, lift the head. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round from the bottom up to the top, round through the shoulders, allow the head to drop, looking back at that belly button. Good, and then coming back into a neutral tabletop. So this is super yummy, super gentle pose. Probably if you could do one pose every day, I'd probably suggest this and maybe downward dog, because it really just helps get that spine moving and grooving. So let me know if you had any questions, and stay tuned for the next pose coming your way. So like and subscribe.